Okay, my name is Adi Daniel. I'm a first class graduate of animal production and health, and I previously worked as a veterinary assistant for 3 years. This was the major part of my life that made me to get interested in host pathogen interactions because I was involved with some lab works, and like for some while I want to diverge into the computational side of biology. And so for like maybe previous early this year, I've been looking at okay, how can I join AgBio? But the first internship that came out then, I didn't have like enough fund to subscribe to the internship then. So consistently for months, even because I noticed there was like period of like there was no update, but I continuously checked the AgBio internship, and even at some point I sent message and they was like, okay, when the internship. So basically, it was one of the place that I wanted to do like run internship, and also there was a professor, Professor Elijah Kolawole of Ellis, also recommended okay doing any if I want to do any bioinformatics internship, it should be at AgBio because AgBio is like a trusted platform. He knows about regarding bioinformatics. Maybe I think the first time could be on LinkedIn. I don't know how I can't remember the exact post that made me to get like to see okay this bio, but I don't know. But from that day, it was something like okay.
So, when you joined the internship, what were your expectations, and did we meet them?
Um, to a large extent, yes. My expectations were met. My expectations were just like okay, I was not expecting like okay at one at like okay everything I should learn everything at a go. But the way the modules were designed, it was progressive, and that was really wow. It was the project, because aside from when you look at different learning platforms, you could have like the modules, but aside okay yes they could give you certificates like to show that okay you've learned these things. But I believe projects really solidify that okay yes you've actually done this and you have actually learned this. So the project was, and the first project, the South Africa Polony, it was wow, because someone that like I said I'm transitioning to like okay food safety, and when I saw that I was like oh wow, this is a project I could like when I do like I could actually boast of that. Yes, I actually, yes, to a large extent, because although before like most of what, because I did have some contact with some professors in US before, but this was like a major setback. Like okay most of them are like okay yes you do have some basic wet lab, but what about like the computational side? And when I do after like during the course of the program, like I've always sent me to them back that okay I've started this program, and to some extent they like get back to me like and say like oh wow, this is really what I want you to do. So in some way it has really like okay solidified that okay this is where I want to go, this is my like my research interest, this is where I want to follow. I would just advise the person like just start from anywhere, because most times people feel reluctant to do something. Maybe they feel like okay, I need to learn something first before I can actually okay go into the computational aspect. But if you have just like the basic understanding, the biological aspect of it, at least you can just start from somewhere, and at least along the line you start developing yourself.
Okay. And if there's one